don't have AC in your place. My hostel has AC. It's just 2 months. Service apartment, no AC.
Don't mind that. She wants me to go on the weekend. I'm not going to.
You can social distance. I'm not asking it all the day. You're meant to.
The video has started. Please.
How can you be a human?
The video has started. Look at the video has started.
Okay, you don't want to listen to correction. How are you living in this kind of hot environment?
Yeah,
I'm sweating.
Guys, look at.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm with
Phenomenal.
So today we're going to be talking about 5 creepy things that the opposite gender does. Each of us will be saying 5.
Yep.
Okay, you go first.
The first thing I don't like about the opposite gender is when she asks for money on the first date. Like, it could not even, sometimes it's not even usually about you being in a relationship with her or on the first date. It could be a stranger that you guys just started talking and you guys are still on the talking stage, and the next thing she's already asking for money, she's already asking for financial incentive, or she's asking for anything materialistic. She's just a walking red flag for me. It arises this red flag in my brain.
Are you sure my gender does that?
Yeah, they do that a lot. When you see girls like that, don't even complain, just ignore them.
Give me an example on, like, maybe you've been hacked.
I want to eat.
Something.
I want to eat. I'm hungry. Like, what kind of question is that? If I'm not in existence, won't you eat before? Won't you eat before? You eat. So I don't like it when women are kind of like very entitled, especially during this talking stage. It's very, very like she's a walking red flag. It gives this like gold digger vibe for me.
Probably she's just testing your provider potentials.
Testing you. Must she test me? She has many other guys in her DM. Let her go and test those guys too.
That means you do like
don't tempt your Lord your God. Don't tempt me.
Anyway, the first thing I do not like is catcalling. I don't like it when I'm walking on the road and people are like, hey, it's like no. I just find it rude, you know. I think there should be better ways to approach ladies than that.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to give her a props for that. Even me myself, I don't catcall women, but let's just hear from the horse's mouth. What is the best way a man should approach a lady from a distance?
To be honest, I feel if you could even walk up close enough to the person, it's better than calling me from afar. It's quite rude and embarrassing and insulting.
So when we walk up to you, so what is the first thing that we should say to draw your attention? How do you like draw your attention?
I don't know. I mean, are you the person? You can't be dull. You want something, you should know how to get it right. Perfect. I like efforts.
I don't like girls that complain and nag. I don't like girls that nag and complain about every little things. Really? Especially things that she know perfectly well that you cannot change. I don't like it when women nag and complain a lot. You complain about every little
Give me an example.
Like where you don't pick a phone call during 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. It's kind of like very annoying. I called you, babe, and you didn't pick my call. Like, you called me by that time of the night and you expect me to pick the call. I'm already sleeping by then. Okay. You don't have to complain about every little thing. Yeah.
But who calls you by that time? Is it real?
You've not seen women.
I don't think so.
And it is this one that will take us to the next stage of what I don't like about women, or next option that I don't like about women.
Okay, before we go into that, another thing I do not like that men do is love bombing strangers. Like, probably you've just got my number and the next thing is I love you, I want to marry you, stuff like that. I feel it's very, very creepy. Like, you don't even know me, you want to marry me. Like, come on, this is not Nollywood.
Who sees you on the first date and is already who sees you on the first date, not even date,
and
starts proposing love?
Yes,
and start proposing love and
very, very common.
And marriage.
Yes. You see, you find it creepy, but then guys do it. It's really, really creepy.
I've never done that. Like, I've never done that to any lady. Maybe during the talking stage, for you to like improve your communication skill and for you to raise her up, you can just chip in marriage, chip in love, but it's not that you.
I feel like
start
some things are unnecessary. You know,
what?
you can still reach somebody without telling them some things that are really not necessary. You know,
like what? Marriage.
It's still part of the reason.
I can raise you up with marriage pickup line. There's nothing wrong in that. But when you are being too serious about it, right, they can tell that you are being too serious about it. The next thing I don't like about women is when they are too clingy. One thing I find very unattractive and creepy about women is when they are too clingy. Like, I don't like it when you are too clingy. You are calling every time. Remember I said I don't like it when they complain and nag. And I said that one will bring us to this one. When they are too clingy, like, I don't like it. Like, it's still like you. It still boils down to you like calling me in an ungodly hour.
And don't you think you're not romantic?
It's not about not being romantic, but this time for everything. This time, yes, clingy girls are also sweet, but to what degree? You know, there are some people that they are just obsessive about you. Like, they cannot, they don't have.
Being obsessed could be the word. I don't like obsessed people.
Okay,
so.
yeah, yes, being obsessive.
Like
as a lady, you need to have something that is going on for you.
Me off. Same with men.
Yep.
But there are times I'll just be like, actually, this one, did you have a job? I mean, you're always in my DM.
Yeah,
All these kind
I
of
think
things are
it's
creepy.
I think it is more common with men than women. But honestly, I don't just
Yeah.
like women that are too clingy.
At
Women
least
that
now
are
you know
obsessed.
how we few women do that.
Yeah, but I don't do that because I know that there's time for everything under the surface of the sun.
Yeah.
Right? You have to give time to everything. You don't have to just focus on just because you're in a relationship, then you focus all your energy in that one relationship. At least ask something going on for yourself. Have a career, have an hobby that you are doing. It's intrigue us when we see you guys doing something for yourself.
Okay. So I don't like when guys invade your personal space. Like when they touch you without consent. You're standing close to me, so close to me. You're in the bus trying to be all like it's really a turn off.
Can I touch you?
Wait now.
Can I touch you with consent?
No, I would. You know when you're asking, I'll just tell you no because I do not like it. Or probably, but especially strangers, Or when you're on bike and I know you're sitting behind me, or like, and you understand. I think everybody should have this self-control and. I mean, don't invade people's privacy. I know I'm using a commercial vehicle. I should get a car, yes. I will get it, but right now, don't choke me. Let me breathe.
Especially on the way too, when you see all those traders, they're trying to like call you to come and patronize them.
Exactly.
They are usually very, very touchy.
Exactly.
And they do it to the extreme.
It
Those
to
one
you
I
too.
don't like.
They do it to guys.
Yeah, they do it to guys too. It's everybody
Yes,
in general.
it's very, very
but women,
weird.
they do it in a romantic way to them.
Which, yeah, sometimes too.
The next one that I don't like about women is when they expect us men to know how they are feeling without them being assertive or without them expressing themselves. They just want us to be able to read their mind. You are supposed to know. I'm supposed to know what. You know how many things I have inside my brain that I'm supposed to know what. I'm supposed to know the perfect time to call you. I don't like that. Like, we cannot read your mind. If you want to get something from us, always make sure that you articulate your
But then
thoughts.
you're complaining that they nag too much. Don't you think
Complaining is different. You complain too much, you nag too much. It's different from
and
you
then
being
you're saying
assertive.
she's not.
If you want this, just go straight to the point. Oh babe, I want this, I want that. It's not. I'm not even talking about. I'm not even talking about financial incentive right now. And I'm not even talking about anything that has to do with materialism. What I'm saying is that if you need something done, for example, if if you are coming, she's coming to your side and she wants everywhere neat, like just tidy up everywhere. It's not that she'll come to your side and she'll start complaining.
Yeah, so the last thing I find creepy that men do is unconstructed lies that are not well constructed, all those lies that are half baked, that are not well constructed, that are not hard enough. I just feel it just makes them sound dumb and it's like a big show off, I mean, at times I don't think some lies are even necessary. You might just say the truth, Like for example now, imagine I find use at your place now. I'm asking you who owns the use and you're telling me that you want to use that use. So you use it because you're so short and anytime you need to switch over, you just wear the use.
Like, what kind of guy will give you that as like an
guys
excuse?
do it.
I've never seen.
Okay.
I've never seen
you know
that kind of
what?
lie
I'm going to
before.
send a link in the description section. You guys can check it out. You see a lot of creepy lies. Like, why do men do things like that?
So what you're saying is that we have to be creative about our life.
The thing is that don't lie at all. And if you want to be like, yes, be creative about it. Make constructive lies. Things that add up, that makes sense.
At least
don't lie, multiply.
You have to be creative about our life. I don't think that you have problem with us lying, but you have problem with us telling stupid lies.
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about us. I'm just saying things that we find creepy, right? And I'm just saying that that's what I find creepy.
Well, we should be creative about
it. No, I do not like lies at all because I feel like you should have gods. Like I'm this kind of person who would actually do whatever I want to do to your face.
So we should be creative with our lives, right?
Don't lie. I mean, I permit white lies though.
What about if your boyfriend cheated on you or your husband cheated on you? You think you should just come and tell you to your face? I cheated on you.
Yes.
That's what you like.
Yes.
You should not even be protective about your emotions.
You're making it seem like it's a good thing to cheat.
It's not a good thing to cheat. I know, but there are still some people out there that do it.
But it's nonsense.
Do you smoke?
Yeah.
Is smoking right? Is smoking right?
No.
But there are people out there that smoke. Despite the fact that they wrote it on the labels, smokers are liable to die young. There are still some people smoking. So you cannot stop people from doing whatever they want to do. They will still do it regardless.
So you want a partner that cheats?
No, I don't want a partner that cheats. But I'm just giving you, in this situation, I'm just giving you an hypothesis. I'm giving you an example. What if, because she said she does not like people that lie.
Yeah.
And you are still trying to subconsciously tell us that you don't like the type of lie that it has to be
about
creative.
Creepy things we do not like that men do, right?
In general,
exactly. And again, when it comes to I don't like people without God. So why should they even lie to start with? Doesn't make any sense.
Because he wants to protect you. That's
Why is it protecting you?
female out there understand what I'm
Why
saying.
not be wary of some stupid things instead of go for it? You see,
Some
and
females-
he's complaining about his ex-girlfriend being clingy.
some females out there, they understand what I'm saying, right?
They do
understand.
not. Which
Men
females
that some men that
understand?
actually like you, they lie to you because they like you. They are protecting your emotions. They are
It's
protecting
a lie.
your feelings,
What are you telling that one to?
so that you don't just collapse once he tells you the truth. You
What?
understand?
What's truth? Then it's not necessary. There's no trust
Some
in
people
that
are actually
relationship. So what's it
hypertensive.
for?
Some people are hypertensive, right? You cannot just walk up to them and tell them the truth. It's just like maybe somebody father passed away. Right?
That's what I'm saying. White lies are
white
different.
Lie. A lie is a lie.
No, white lies are different. White lies are different.
Whatever. I give it
Like
up
white
to you.
lie, for example.
I give it up to you.
You know what I mean? You can go check out white lies. They are different and they are helpful. Although that's not great about lies, but some lies are really unnecessary.
A lie is a
And I
lie.
like it when you have gods, man. You want to do something, do it to your full chest. What?
So
I
that-
guess to end in
and
divorce
it's
and
still
I'll
the
collect
same.
alimony.
You know what is crazy about this whole thing?
What?
If a guy should cheat on you and walks up to you and tell you that you know what's up, I cheated on you.
Uh-huh.
This kind of people will say that you are very insensitive. Like, why would you do such a thing?
That's not being
And-
insensitive. At that time, I already know where, like, you don't understand. I already know my place. The next thing, if I want to break up, I'm breaking up. Whatever I want you to do, I'm already doing it. It's fine. It's better than when you just find it. That is like times 2.
The reason you are saying this is because the reason she's saying this is because she has not found herself in that situation. That's why. So don't worry, I'll give you an excuse for that. But 15 that I don't actually like about women is when you women complain about a man's height. That is something that it cannot change.
It can change it.
Down to what? Genetic. Don't mind that. She wants you to go and spend maybe 100 million
Because I
on
told
height
them it's-
enhancement surgery. Like, bro.
Because men do the same thing. They complain about your weight. They complain about, you see me, women going for BBL and
But
things like that.
that's things that you can actually change.
What? You can-
Genetically, you
See,
cannot
how
change
will
a
you
man.
change
You
a
cannot
big
change a
body
man.
genetically
You
when
can
you
go to
were
the
born
gym,
flat?
sweetheart. You can
Come
go
on,
to the
it's a
gym.
big fat
You can
lie.
go to the
You
gym.
know,
You can go on
it's never be
dieting.
this
But you
buoyant.
cannot.
It's a lie. It's never be this big.
But you can
It's
change
never
it.
be-
It's actually something
you go
that
to
you
the
can
gym,
change.
your boobs are never coming bigger than it is. What are you telling
You can
me?
go to the gym.
It's
You
a
can
lie.
do push-up.
Them too. You too. You can go and start stretching. You can go and start swimming. Stretch more.
Swimming what?
Stretch.
There's no way you cannot stretch yourself to be taller than how you used to be
You,
before.
you don't know.
Everything
Now
boils
I'm
down
telling
to
you.
what? Genetics
No,
and
ignorance is a
biology.
disease. I'm teaching you right now, so you should listen. Tell them to go and swim. I mean, they can go for a large material height enlargement.
Guys, please don't
There's
take
a lot
my
of
advice.
things.
Please, I beg you. I'm apologizing on behalf of our own ignorance. There's
What
nothing
are
you
you
can do.
saying? But men do the same
There
thing.
is
It's really
nothing
a
seen.
bad thing too. But I feel
There's-
like it goes for females too.
For what? How?
Yes, now because
If
females.
you are plus size, you can actually go to the gym. Go and sign up for a gym.
Do you know that?
Go
no,
on dieting. Stop
do
eating
you know
it by
that is
individual
really,
night.
really unfair because
How is
some
it unfair?
people. Some
How is
people
it's the same way.
Some
Wait.
people have big bones. And some people, because they are diabetic, they have health issues. It's not something they can control. So you can't just see
But
somebody
you can
and
go
tell
for
them
therapy.
you should watch your
You
weight.
can
You
go
should
for
mind your
therapy.
business
You can go for
too.
therapy. If my wife is like obese, I will not complain about it. I should live with her. Somebody that I married that is as flat as.
Criticize, you could tell somebody things reasonably. No, okay, you're talking about weight. Now, what if it's due to birth? She had just given birth and she added weight. What do you want her to do?
That one is exclusive. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I do not.
She knows what
I
I'm
do
talking
not.
about.
I don't
She knows.
read minds. You said you don't like it, so people
You know,
are assumptions, right?
No, they are
Men do
they are
it more.
fundamentals. to certain
Men
things.
do it.
She knows what I'm talking
Men
about.
do it more. Assumptions.
knows-
Like, why should you
I'm not
assume?
I guess it never ends.
Ho, ho, ho.
But tell me what you find creepy about the opposite gender in the comment section.
Ho, ho, ho.